the thigh, y'all. Hey guys, this is Dr. Cowboy here.
Y'all see it.
Y'all see it. The man of many hats.
Oh, God.
Today is my cooking day. Today I'm preparing meatballs. The meat's right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be with some
Rice-a-roni.
rice-a-roni.
Up with the beef gravy.
And some beef gravy.
Absolutely.
And my hamburger is gonna have some
Absolutely.
onion to chives or whatever it is.
Lipton soup mix.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
A little pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit of slap your mama in there because I feel like slapping somebody's mama if they say something wrong.
Whatever.
Some seasoning salt. And I got to have one of my all-time favorites, y'all.
Your all time.
Some orange pepper.
Orange pepper.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So, scoop it out.
Your scooper.
Yep.
You got your plate over there for your meatballs already ready?
Got my plate.
Yeah.
Got the little wax paper, y'all. Gonna spray a little bit of this
Vegetable
oil on it. So y'all know it won't stick.
Uh-huh.
And then,
hey,
I'll be back.
When he about to ball it up.
I mix it all up.
Yeah.
Get my hands good up in there.
All right.
And I'll be back.
Okay.
Hey guys, you're back because I forgot that I'm also going to add an egg.
There you go.
Hey guys. And also, I did add a little breadcrumbs. If you don't know what that is, look it up. About to scoop these boys. I don't know what size scooper this is, y'all. But
See if it scoop out.
see if it scoop out like a ball.
Let's see. You might want to form it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it scooped out good. Came out good.
We're going to make as many of these as we can. I'm estimating
Okay.
about 12.
About 12?
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back when he get them all balled up.
And also, y'all, just so y'all know, when I cook in the kitchen, I like to have fresh dishwater because I like to clean as I go.
Perfect. All righty. Be back.
There we go, guys. I have balled these boys up. And it's like 11 and a half. I said 12. This is a little bitty boy for y'all to like little balls.
You know what?
I set the oven at 300. I'm going to cook it on 300. At least I'm going to start it on 300 and see how it go. Got the meatballs all done. What I also going to do, I'm going to sprinkle a little more black pepper on the top because them are like pepper. I don't really care for pepper. But, hey, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this more on top, y'all. And then we're going to put it in the oven. And
we'll be back.
We'll be back when it's done.
Yeah. Well,
Or
we'll do the rice-a-roni.
Right, do the rice-a-roni.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Peace. All right.
Well, guys, this is 30 minutes in.
Okay.
See them?
Yeah. They looking pretty done to you?
No. Well, I also just I had told y'all I put the oven on 300. I just cut it back down to 2. I'm going to put it in there and let them...
Slow cook. Slow bake.
Slow cook. Y'all know about the slow roll. While, I get the rice-a-roni going, but I'm going to cut one of these boys.
Okay.
Cut this one.
Oh, not the baby. Yeah, let's see. Oh, they done.
They're done, but I'm going to still slow cook it for a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay. Towels and everything in the way.
Normally I would take the first bite, but I ain't going to do it, y'all. I'll put the ball somewhere else.
You know what? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's a good meatball. Got a little. I'm gonna taste that pepper. Mm-hmm, guys. Is that it for that now?
Yes, that's it for that.
All right. He shall return. Hey guys, welcome back to MRTV. I am Maria.
Cowboy King.
If this is your first time watching MRTV,
Dr. King.
consider subscribing.
Not that one.
Consider subscribing. Then hit that notification for upcoming videos. Give us a thumbs up. Share us out. Don't keep us to yourself. And leave us a comment. That's how we get to know you. Fire returning fan. We love you all. I'm excited.
Let's get right into it.
All right then. Thank you,
Thank you,
Father.
Heavenly Father, for this food we're about to eat. In your name, amen.
Amen. Okay. Okay. All right. So, well, go ahead. Tell them.
Well, y'all seen what we was having at the beginning, but we got a little meatballs here. We got some rice-a-roni. I put a little bread with it. And we got some gravy on the side.
All right.
And the drink, MR.
Boom. And my wine glass.
Yeah. That's been in the freezer since like Saturday or something. And I'm having some Ohana.
All right then, let's get it.
I don't know where you want the gravy. You want some gravy or...
You gonna pour it all over?
I don't know. I don't know where you... I don't know if you want it on there or not.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Y'all see that drippage? It's enough.
Yes. See if we can get a thumbnail.
Y'all see that steam coming up off there?
All righty, it's time to eat.
All righty.
Well, cowboy.
Well, y'all, this is the first time ever I've cooked meatballs or rice-a-roni. So I have not the slightest idea.
Mm-hmm. Rice-a-roni cooked good. You know, the rice is done. These meatballs are good. Y'all, I'm a little bit on the jealous side. His meatballs turned out way better now.
One thing the cowboy good at is balls. Daphne, see that bread?
That's a good meatball. It is.
Thank you for liking my balls.
You welcome. What did you put spicy in here? Is that orange pepper or?
That's probably that pepper here. That's probably that orange pepper because that Snappy Mama's not spicy, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh my God.
It's a sloppy mama. And the orange pepper combined. I probably put too much in there.
It's not overpowering.
No.
Just had a little bite.
I got a question. I ain't gonna hit y'all hard like I did with the last
Question.
with the last question. They kind of tore me up, and a couple of y'all in the comments.
But we asked, so it's what it is. No hard feelings at all.
My question is, do anyone out there feel that they're falling short of what you promised yourself in life? Do you feel that you're falling or have failed short of what you promised yourself in life? What do I mean by that? You know, even as kids, when we grow up, we have certain dreams, expectations. You know, as a kid, you'd be like, I'm going to be a policeman, I'm going to be a fireman, you know. And then as years go on, teenager, you might have changed that, you know, to something else. And when you got to adulthood, you might have changed it again to something else. You know, but do you feel in life that you're falling or fail? And the dream that you promised yourself for whatever reason?
Well, let me just chime on in there. I do. Because I've been wanting two things, mostly more than anything. Cowboy now. One is a food truck, but two is to just be able to cook food and, you know, feed people and things of that nature. And I have not yet done that. And whose fault is that? That's mine. Because I know I didn't take the proper measures to make sure that I get it done. Period. And I used to, you know, well, I was doing this, I would do really, no. It's me. So I'm gonna just go and put my yes right on you. But no judgment zone over here, guys. You know that.
I also feel that have failed myself in two areas. One was job-wise. You know, I consider myself a good problem solver, a good, you know, idealist. I can think of a lot of things to do that. Have y'all ever thought of something and the next person, you know, whether you shared it or not, been like, that's a crazy ass idea. And then you look around 3-4 months and see somebody
with your crazy ass
idea. You know, whether you listen to that person or whether you just, you know, wasn't self-motivated enough to kick yourself in the behind, if your feet could reach up there high enough and do it. That's one thing I feel that I've fallen short of. I really despise to say this other thing, and y'all gonna find out in a minute why. I really think I fell short of the promise either that I made MR or I should have made MR in marriage and life. You know, I don't think I've came through. You know, if I had to say, a percentage, probably 80% on, the promise or what I should have promised and what I should have done. So I think I failed in that aspect also.
Oh, honey. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't think you failed at it. But, I know it's some stuff that you wanted to do and you let slide through. I get it. But see, that's what I'm saying. Now, do you blame anything in life for that, or do you just blame yourself 100%?
I blame myself 100% for all my, mishaps or whatever, because at the end of the day, you can blame your parents, you can blame your spouse, you can even blame your kids if you wanted to, or your friends. But at the end of the day, the ball still, fall on one,
in your court.
In your court. This is why one of the reasons, like Denzel says, you should move in silence. And it took me a long time, and it's taken me a long time to understand what he was saying by moving silence. You don't share outside of your spouse. You don't share your ideal with nobody because you never know who's really for you or against you. Like I say, that ideal that you had that you told your friend about, and they was like, man, that's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Then in a year, you see him doing it, even because he had the money, you didn't, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you move in silence.
Well, you don't start talking, just a smidget. You don't start talking till it's done.
Right.
A little bit more. Thank you, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel that way anyway, in regards to telling your business. You should not be out, should nobody know what's going on in your personal life. Should nobody know what's going on. Now, everybody needs, like I said before, just one person, that you need to be able to go to talk. Get you one good person, make sure you trust them and trust, their thoughts and, opinions on what's going on. But that should be it. Not Frank, Jane, Bob, that's going through everybody, asking their opinion, what you should do. Then at the end of the day, you doing what everybody else said to do and not even what you want to do. So, keep your life private and keep people out of it. Especially when it comes down to your business and your relationship. And I really stand firm on keeping people out in my relationship because, once again, it ain't nobody else's business, at the end of the day. And most people really don't care. You know what I'm saying? So.
You tell people all the time, like, after you finish telling me your problem, let me tell you mine. Because it's always, whether it's money problems, relationship problems, job problems, whatever problem it is, there's always somebody's problems that's just a little bit
worse than yours.
And you'll hear their problems, you'll be like, damn, I got it good.
Right. It ain't as bad
Bad
as
as
I
it's
thought.
thought. Right.
It's still pretty bad.
Bad,
but,
right.
You know, you find yourself thinking more about their problem than your own.
Had you crying.
Right.
You ain't even cried over your own problems.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to help them.
I hope you're right.
And to forget my own problem. You know. Well, if I could just give anybody that little tidbit on keeping people out your relationship and keep people out your house. And I ain't talking about physically, but physically too. You have to be careful. But what your household? Everybody don't need to know what's going on in your household. Not at all. What I want to do with my house, that's what I want to do. Yeah. But
remember, everybody that you invite to your house don't deserve to sit at the kitchen table and eat. Now,
who said that?
Now, if y'all want to figure that one out, ponder on it. I'm sure there's quite a few out there that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people like, hell yeah.
Right.
A lot of people ain't going to sit at my table.
Right. You know, I might invite you over to my house.
I don't know about that.
Well, you know.
If I can't even trust you at the table.
Well, yeah.
You know. For real.
Ate that bread.
Yeah, you gonna be my bread. So this was yummy, guys. Believe y'all thoughts on it. Cowboy, you did another good job.
Appreciate you.
The meatball was definitely on point.
Edward, you seen that meatball video she did? She said mine wasn't like her.
Did you have to bring up my video?
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're seasoned real good. It wasn't hard. Like mine. Rice and roni, you cook that, you know, because you can't mess up rice and roni. So you cook that good. Meatballs on point, great job. I give you a 9.5.
Okay. And if I can, where's the other 5 at?
Well, I would have liked my rolls cooked a little longer. I like that golden brown.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
But you know, people do eat whole rolls.
Yeah, they do, but
Especially them. But yeah, I put them in the oven, but I didn't cook them long.
But that's it. Everything else on point. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you really for doing these meals. I really do.
Next one coming up Monday. Next Monday or Tuesday, y'all. I've been having a problem with Mondays because Monday is my day off, and y'all know what I said about last Monday. This video you seeing today was supposed to be yesterday, Monday, and I kind of had a little drink, and there it blows.
There it was.
Yeah, I had to go out to eat again.
And I like that too. It's a treat for me when he say, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna cook what you want to get."
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Before we get up out of here, also, I want to tell everybody tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm guessing y'all gonna get this today. Today is Tuesday. They head over to CJ and Sharice for their social den. They're doing a topic on autism.
Autism, absolutely.
Yep. Head over there, show them some love.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Tell them MR and Cowboy sent you. They ain't gonna do a damn thing for you, but at least they'll know
who you are.
Who you are and where.
And they gonna show you love like you showing them love.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And one more thing, Robin, what you gotta say? Huh? What you gotta say, Robin?
Him and Robin be beefing with y'all. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? But that was cool. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.